Hi everyone, and welcome to this new section. I'm really excited about this because I think you're going to love it. And what are we going to do here? We're going to explain, I am going to explain some of the structures, grammatical structures, expressions, and maybe also some vocabulary from the songs the beautiful songs that we have here on this channel. So today we're going to start with Seal with a Kiss. So let's go and do that. Okay, so we have here the song. Now you cannot see me, but you can see the text. Okay, so the first sentence is, I don't want to say goodbye. Okay, for the summer, knowing that love will miss. Oh, let us make a pledge to meet in September and seal it with a kiss. Okay, important things here. We're going to be seeing this right now. But notice that the text says, I don't want to, okay? And now we're going to see, if you listen to the song, you're going to hear that the singer doesn't say want to. And now we're going to see, you're going to see why. Okay, so let's go and do that. Okay, there am I. So if you notice, it is written as want to. Okay, but if you listen carefully, you're going to hear that the author, the singer, says wanna. Okay, what is wanna? Wanna is a contraction. It is a colloquial form of saying, expressing want to. And very important, after wanna, we don't have a to. Because one is already a little bit like kind of saying destroyed. Just, yeah, it's a little bit, it's not grammatically correct. So we're not going to add the to, because the to means that after this to we have an infinitive. But here everything is upside down, so we don't need the to. Okay, so always try to write want to, but no imperative that when you hear wanna means want to. Okay, you're going to hear this a lot in movies, a lot, and notice that the singer says, I don't wanna say goodbye. Yeah, and then what else? Let me go back to the text. I don't want to say goodbye for the summer. For the summer. The summer, we all know what the summer is, the opposite of winter. Knowing the love that we'll miss. Knowing comes from to know, to have the knowledge. The love, we all know what the love is. And here we could have a that, or we can omit it. And then this we will, this is also a contraction, and that means we will. And then we have the verb miss. Okay, so let's go and check that. Let's see this. Oops, wait a second. Okay, so to miss means to notice the absence of someone in this case. Yeah, you want to be with someone, but this person is not there, so you miss him or you miss her. Yeah, I miss my grandmother. I miss my dog. I miss I don't know, my summer days. Yeah, you miss something that you like very much. It can be a person, it can be something. And notice that you can also miss the bus. When you are not on time, you miss the bus, you miss the train, you miss your flight, okay? You miss a class, okay? So to miss has two meanings, yeah? So to miss someone, it's from the heart, or to miss a train, a bus, and that is time. Now you were not there on time, and the train, the flight, whatever, left without you, okay? So then it says, let us make a pledge. Let us make a pledge. First of all, a pledge is a synonym for a promise. Okay, a pledge. It's like an older word. It's very nice. It's more romantic. It's like, it's more grandiose. Yeah, it's like more serious. Yeah, and a promise is, everyone knows what's a promise. I promise you that I will do this or I will do that. Yeah, to promise is the verb. To pledge is the verb, but a pledge or a promise is the noun. Okay, so notice also something here. The singer says, let us make a pledge. Let us. And normally, if we apply our grammar, we would have to say let us to make, because make is an infinitive, right? To do, to have, to play, to make, right? But after let and make, there is no to, never. Okay, so let us to make, never. And with make, the same. He made me to do it. No, he made me do it. Okay, let us make me do it. Yeah, no to with make and let. No to. Okay, very important. So remember, a pledge is a synonym for a promise, but it's a little bit nicer. Yeah. Then let us make a pledge. This let us is an imperative because there is no subject. Okay, so. To meet in September. To meet, you probably know what that means. It's encounter. It's to agree on a time and a date to see each other, right? So, for example, let's meet at 7. Yeah, let's meet in front of coffee. Blah blah blah. So, and also to meet is also to meet someone for the first time, and that's why we say nice to meet you. Those are two different meanings. Yeah, two different meanings. Okay, so and then the singer goes on and says, and seal it. To seal. Okay, here I have this in Spanish. If you're Spanish, you're going to understand it. It's the same as to okay, the difference between, notice this, the difference between a seal and a stamp. This is vocabulary, okay? A seal is a little bit older and also older, yeah, from the past, yeah? And normally it was wax. You remember those with wax? And then you had something like this and you went, puff, you see? Let me see if I have here, I'm looking for a letter. Well, an envelope, I cannot find one, but this is to stamp, yeah, or to seal. If you have this, is to seal, yeah. But seal is a little bit like those are synonyms, but a stamp, yeah, a stamp goes normally in letters and are these little things. These are stamps, you know, and you put it on the envelope, yeah, and a stamp. Yeah, when we stamp, I think I have something else here. Now we stamp also an important or an official document. You know, when you need proof, yeah, a certification, they go pop and stamp it. Yeah. So, but a seal, it's like nicer, it's like older, you know, it's basically the same. And in both cases, we have the verb to seal and to stamp, and a seal, yeah, which is this, and a stamp, which is this, yeah? And then, well, sealed, ed, is the participle. Remember, we always have the 3 columns, yeah? And the last one is the participle. In this case, it is regular, so it is ed. No? The past is the same as the participle, ed. No? So sealed. No? And this is the title, sealed with a kiss, yeah? And a kiss is moi, yeah? So we seal it with a kiss, the envelope, yeah? Or the letter, yeah? So, yes, but in this case, within the text is and seal it with a kiss. Let's make a promise and seal what? Seal the promise. And the it is the promise. It is a pronoun for things which are not persons, right? For things, okay? And seal it with a kiss. And yeah, I think that's it. Just remember, to seal a promise is the same as a pledge. A stamp is more this, yeah. A seal is more this. And remember, after make and let, no to. And what else do we have? Wanna. I wanna do this. I wanna do that. Never wanna to. Never wanna to. Never. Yeah. I wanna do this. I wanna do that. And if you want to write it correctly, want to. And that will be it. I hope you like it.